relaxing right now.
What is a routine? What is something that de-stresses you, nerves the team?
I take a nap before every game. Like even if it's like an hour or two. Like usually for night games we have like 3 or 4 hours to ourselves. Like after we go through our little walkthrough. But yeah, I'll just take a nap or watch some football and just relax. Honestly.
As a senior, you're probably not worried about that, but kind of talked to Julian. He said he noticed in some of the younger guys that they are starting to amp up a little bit. You have about the youngest group there is to lead. It's a couple upperclassmen and all freshmen. Yeah. What have you seen from those guys in game week?
They're excited. It's kind of funny because when you get out of camp, everyone's legs are dead, and these guys are going like they didn't even just have camp. Like they just completely forgot about camp. They're going around, amped up, running around, But yeah, they're really excited. And that'll be good for game time too, because obviously with veterans, we're still gonna bring energy, but we have that calmness about us, and freshmen are just all ready to go. So I think it's a good balance.
I think one of the stories a lot of people didn't talk about are their corners Hill and Long against you and Chase, because they're bump and run guys as much as they can, as much as the defense will allow them to be. What have you seen for them on film? And does this one kind of come down to a couple of those 50-50 balls for you and Chase against those cornerbacks?
Well, yeah, no, we're certainly looking forward to it. Watching them on film, they got 2 great corners, definitely NFL caliber corners, and it's definitely going to be a challenge going up against them. And that's why you come to Notre Dame and play against players like that.
You learned kind of, Chip Long said in the last couple of years, to beat bump and run. It wasn't one of your strong suits coming into college. Where did you make your greatest strides there? Was it all just being more physical in the weight room, or is there some things you had to learn?
Yeah, no, just getting stronger, honestly, just because, when you come out of high school, you're not used to lifting, you're not used to corners being, that physical at all in high school. And so it's just something you got to learn learn over the time. And I think I got it down pretty good now, but I'm still working on my craft every day.
Do you prefer it now? Or do you prefer a guy off you, or do you prefer, you can kind of recognize it, I guess, if it's man, if he's right up on you.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I never really thought about whether I prefer man or zone. I think man is certainly more, of a one-on-one, type of deal. Like I got to beat you, you got to beat me, things like that. I think it brings more competitiveness to the game.
What's it like running out of the tunnel?
It's crazy because once you run out of the tunnel, it's tunnel vision from there. Like the game goes by like that. I couldn't tell you how many times, you just kind of black out during the game. You're just not going through the motions, but everything just happens so quickly. You're just reacting on instinct, and you hear that first roar from the crowd when you come out, and it's like, wow, this is special.
Do you have a strategy? Do you try to be at the front of the pack? Do you like to be at the end of it? What's your individualized coming out of the tunnel experience?
I just let it go. I'll probably be. I'm usually in the middle somewhere, and then I go and I'll pray in the end zone, and then I'll catch a couple balls from Brandon, and then it's game time.